Let me go ahead. Oh, it hurts my hands. Hey, pretty. Are donations open? Yep. Hi, Ray. How is the list? There is barely anybody on it. There's nobody on the list. No one. Nobody. Nobody. I'm just doing this for myself. Do you only do tarot readings? Not necessarily. No, I also do spell work. Um, I do have a pendulum. I do have runes, but I need to go back to practicing those. So, but on this live, I only do like tarot stuff. I mean, I also have oracle cards and whatnot, but I include all that in this. So yeah, it's my first time here, and I wanted to know what you all offer. Gotcha, understandable. Off my live, I offer more per se, other than tarot readings and stuff like that. Different types of tarot readings. I also offer spell work. All right, Ray, go ahead with any questions. But just here, it's just readings. Do you like messages from specific? Yeah, I do those. I have homemade decks as well as other decks that I've bought. Alright, does Jerry realize he has been treating me unfairly and siding with the problem? I'll just say this much, more times than not. But then again, if he is a closed-minded person, probably not. Not to mention it's a male, so okay, let's see. Guys, my ancestors help protect me for right. Does Jerry realize that he's been treating her unfairly and siding with the problem? Has he realized this? Has he? Let's see here. Break for yes, reversal for no. Has he realized this? Break for yes, reversal for no. Has he realized this? Curse out these 2, 3. The sun, yes. But here's what he also can be doing. This is an upright. So yes, here's the other thing that he could also be doing. Even and this is gonna seem a bit annoying because he should just like squash it right then and there. Looking at how the sun is looking down at this boy, he could be like tricking this person or whatnot. So like in front of your face, it may look like he's siding with them, but maybe behind the scenes, he's kind of like solving the issue that they're causing maybe. But let me see. Let me see more. Let me see if I'm right. Tell me more. Well, since he does realize he's been treating her unfairly, why is he still siding with the problem? Why? Cross out these 2, 3, 5. 3 of Cups reverse. 9 of Cups reverse. 3 of Cups reverse. 9 of Cups reverse. King of Wands. 4 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles reverse. Page of Wands. 7 of Cups. The Chariot. So different things. I pulled out more than I should have, but whatever. I'm gonna still read it. Different things. Mind you, I'm kind of sick, so my mind's all over the place. But like I said, different things here. I wonder if he's doing that way, because here's the whole thing, right? People like this that solve issues like this, then the problem gets comfortable telling that person other stuff, and eventually they tell on themselves. And so I think he's waiting for that because with the 7 of Cups, this hints at confusion. Like, yeah, the unfair treatment seems like, very immature. But in reality, he's trying to see like how much shit is there, um, and then he moves forward to do whatever else as well. So you have here the Four of Cups, and then next to this King of Wands, like you feel disappointed, but you're trying to keep your cool. But here's one thing you don't realize: this Four of Cups, it's really supposed to go to this person, but it's gonna go behind this tree. They may kind of have something up their sleeve here, so it could be that. I sent on Cashapp. All right, give me a second. All right, so Pretty, you're at the rate. Also, Pretty, since this is your first time here, please refrain from putting down your questions and whatnot. Now in the future, that way I don't confuse your question for anybody else's. Otherwise, that you are free to talk amongst the chat, but you'll be after Ray. Now let me see. So am I on the right track? Am I on the right track? Am I seeing this right? Upright for yes, reverse for no. Am I? 1, 2, 3. Am I right? One. Okay. Am I ancestral looks like me? Am I right? 1, 2, 3. Upright for yes, reverse for no. Am I right? 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles reverse. No, it's different. Okay then. All right. Let me do it over again then. Because if it's not that, again, why is he siding up with the issue then? Why is he siding with the problem? Why is he doing this? Press off these 2, 3. Hey, Bree. Just popped in to say hello to my fellow Pisces. Hello. But let's see, why is he? Judgment, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Five of Wands. Why? Because he's choosing to consider both sides, even though he knows this is disappointing to you, as well as with the Five of Wands here. Perhaps you bring up a lot of issues and whatnot, or they feel like you do, as well as Five of Wands can talk about causing drama. Not to say that you're the drama starter, but they could be viewing you as that. So my Five of Wands, 2, 3. 2 of Wands here. Like bringing those issues and maybe expecting him to take care of it, which he should be doing. These are boss. Any other reason why? If he knows he's treating her unfairly, then why is he still siding with the issue? Why? 2, 3. 7 of Swords. The Magician. Page of Wands. Honestly, they may just kind of be immature themselves. What about the Magician? 2, 3. 9 of Swords. I feel like they're trying to create the best outcome that's fair, what they consider fair, or like the best outcome in general. Even though this kind of does cause him to have some anxiety, because he knows to a certain extent he's being immature. He knows he's being unfair. So the best I can give you in this case is he's just trying to. He considers both sides and tries to do what he thinks may be fair or thinks might be like the best solution. And honestly, this is an idiot. This is somebody that might honestly be closed-minded and stuff like that, because I've dealt with that before. Somebody that was clearly causing issues and people saw it and knew it and still decided to defend it because they're fucking dumb. I will see here. Will this bite? Will Jerry doing this? Will him doing this bite him back in the ass? Will it? First off, 2, 3. Will it? The World. Okay, 10 of Swords. The World, 10 of Swords. The Chariot. It might. Honestly, talking about the World, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. I think it will. And the Nine of Cups is here at the bottom, so that's a yes. It will. There's something that person might do. Because Wheel of Fortune talks about completing a cycle, leaving something behind, moving forward. But this person does something that may kind of overwhelm other people. And he kind of might feel the sting of this. Talking about the Chariot, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. It might kind of feel a bit stupid for what he's sided with. Because he knows you're right, or then he'll know that, like, okay, this person was completely right, but may not acknowledge it. So honestly, that's why. But yeah, the Sun and the Upright, yeah, they know. And honestly, he's just stupid. Typical male, typical person that just doesn't feel like dealing with shit the right way. But that's what I see. What's your last one? What will be the outcome of this meeting Wednesday? All right. I'll say this much. Things can go back either way. Saying that because energy does change up. Like I said before, it will bite them back in the ass. Usually situations bite people back in the ass anyways when they see what the problem is and still choose to do whatever. Hi, Pretty. Pretty, she's just on her last one. Give me a second. Wait, my guys' ancestors all tell me. So what will be the outcome of this meeting that Ray's attending on Wednesday? What will be the outcome? First off is 2, 3. What will be the outcome? First off is 2, 3. Stop. Stop. 2, 3. Alright. The Moon. Knight of Cups. The Lovers. 6 of Pentacles. And the Hangman. What will be the outcome? It can go different ways and whatnot. Here's one thing I'll say before it escapes my mind. I will say whatever happens at this point with the Hangman, he'll be relaxed but be very observant and be aware. And if anything else happens afterwards, then perhaps he'll maybe do the right thing. Or he'll just know, like, okay, I know where I messed up, or I know what I really need to do. With the Moon card here, this can talk about some anxieties, and maybe this is coming on his end. Honestly, maybe things could favor this other person, like the chances, because the thing is, Knight of Cups and the Lovers here, this is talking about offering like a solution to people. Let's see here. Temperance, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. It feels like he tries to balance things out. The outcome, like, they try to balance things out, and you may kind of be upset at that, like how he does it, or whoever does it. But with this other person, they might not be too happy either, as well as this person may be an earth sign, because things are sticking true to it. I will say after this meeting, this is how the other person, will they act up again? Please, 2, 3. Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. It's possible. There's a chance that they could. Now let me ask. Will the outcome go in Ray's favor? 1 card, 2, 3. Ace of Wands comes out. Will it go in? Alright, and will it go in the other person's favor? 2, 3. Knight of Swords. So looks like things are favoring you more for right now. That's the energy. So the outcome is things go in your favor. So like if you're wanting something solved or whatnot, or settled down, that definitely could happen. As well as Ace of Wands does talk about creation to a certain extent. So maybe some sort of new boundary is created or something like that. And I feel like this person kind of gets a bit anxious. He's stealing. Oh shit. A little thief. Well, let me ask this. If Jerry knows that this bitch is stealing, then why is he still siding with them? 2 feet. And probably it's because I don't have any evidence. Why? The Hermit, Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Is it literally because he doesn't have any evidence? Positive perfect, yes, negative perfect, no. Is it 2, 3? 10 of Pentacles, yes. From the church. Ah. I see. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, and 7 of Swords is here. Yeah, so no evidence, because the Hermit can talk about things are being hidden and something comes to light about somebody like coveting something. Okay. But I think here, regardless, like things are gonna go, they may go in your favor. On whatnot. How could this other person feel that things go in Ray's favor? Because off is 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups. They'll be disappointed, kind of emotional, but like either try to like come up with something new, like a solution, or try to do things right. On Page of Pentacles, 2, 3. 6 of Cups here. They may kind of like take a time out from doing childish shit. So honestly, the outcome is this: is things going in your favor to the extent of some sort of new boundary or something else. Happening that you may like, and this person getting like really anxious. Now If that doesn't happen, then I feel like Jerry does something that he may consider to be fair, for the both of you or for the situation, but the both of you may not be too pleased. So that's what I see here. But stealing from the church, that's bad. That's not right. But that's what I see. All right. Ray, go ahead with any question. I'm sorry, pretty girl, go ahead put any question. Ooh. Is he going to set us both down? Let's see here. Will he sit them both down? House of Harpies and Carpenter Lily 2, 3. 10 of Wands. I'm getting a no for right now. Why won't he? 2, 3 here. 2 of Pentacles. He's considered it. Queen of Pentacles. 3 of. Oh, I see here. I don't. 3 of Swords is here. So like, kind of. He's wondering like, will they kind of like hold things in and not lash out and be stable? Like, will they be mature or will somebody act out of anger? That's why. Which I can see, but at the same time, like, he needs to get to the bottom of it and not dance around it. But that's what I see. Alright, so pretty girl, I have 1 messages, but I don't know which ones you have, so it depends on what you want. I do have like regular love messages, I have sex messages, I also have like your karma type of thing. I did have spirit baby messages or something like that, but I lost that deck. I don't know where that's at. But if you're, because I know you said like specific person, so like, I have love, like regular love messages and like sex messages for those both. But yeah. I wanted love messages. All right, I've got that. So tell me, who do you want it from? Who do you want messages from? All right. Mind you, some of these can be a bit blunt. Which love messages do you have? I have homemade ones, and then I have ones that I just bought. I have a whole host, so yeah. From RC. Okay. Also, what I will say about the messages stuff, some stuff may or may not have happened, as well as things do happen behind the scenes quite regularly. So yeah. But did you want homemade or did you want bought ones? Because the bought ones are like Mercury ones. You have 7, 8, and 9. 7 does have no. 7, 8, 9. I think one of them is just more so like it gives timing as well as like regular messages, but the other 2 go in depth, is what I will say. But yeah. Can you show me the Mercury one? Sure, give me a second. Ow. Alright. 1, 2, there's 2 more, give me a second. Okay, donating it. All right. Sorry if I'm doing too much. You're fine. These, and then this. I will say this much. This is more so like real good messages and stuff like that, especially stuff if you want to use it for somebody that you don't know, like you're getting to know them. These two are more so for people that are seasoned. This one has more triggering messages, and this one, like, okay, they're sweet, but also has like timing type of stuff. So yeah. Yeah, let's see here. There's 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 5, 7, 8, 9. Oh. I feel drawn to the purple ones then. These, okay. All right, Ray, your second set's gonna be after Pretty. Second here.
No, I think I'll take that.
All right. Let me. So I had to write something down. Shit. Oh well. Okay. All right. Hi, Nadira. Do I need? All right. So Nadira, you will be after Ray. All right. So let's see. So messages from RC to Pretty. Messages from RC to Pretty. What does he want her to know? What does he want her to hear? 2, 3. All right. I find you beautiful with or without makeup on. Sorry about the lighting. Give me 1 second. All right. I want my family and yours to spend time together. My family wants to meet you. Okay, so he's been running his mouth, or he will be. I'm going to reach out soon. I don't want you showing off your body. Come with me. Yeah, that's better. See? I'm sick, so I don't really feel like moving around that much. I'm like, these 2 cards. I'm sorry, these 2 lights over here will be nice. I'm going to text you soon. I think about how you would look pregnant. It sounds like a threat to me. And I don't want Uber drivers talking to you. All right. Any of these you want me to clarify? Ow. I hope you feel better. Thank you. All right, can we clarify the family cards about the family wanting to meet me? Sure. All right, so let's see here. All right, so what's with my family wants to meet you? Can I talk these 2, 3? All right. Queen of Swords. Oh, 3 of Pentacles. The Devil. Queen of Swords. Okay. Maybe it's his mother? Give me a second. Come up. The Devil, 2, 3. The Tower? If I, all right. Give me a second, because that's not what I expected to come out. My family wants to meet you. The tower, you would have to tell me some zodiac signs. This is Libra. This is Capricorn. You have two Capricorn cards, and then the tower is Mars and Aries. Here's what I can say. If this is talking about something like really negative, the devil and the tower card could talk about a clusterfuck of shit. Ella, what's going on? I don't know. You have to tell me. I'm gonna repoll because I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I'm gonna repoll. What's with my family wants to meet you? First off, please, 2, 3. He's an Aquarius. Okay. Because Queen of Swords can talk about an air sign, but Libra's assigned to it though. Again, what's with my family wants to meet you? What's with his family want to meet her? First off, please, 2, 3. King of Cups. Okay. 7 of Cups. Death. He may have said things about you, and they're kind of in their head about you. Talking about death, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. All of this is water, and all of this is literally Scorpio across the board. And then this is Leo. The fuck? Now, mind you, death can talk about an ending. Yeah, maybe it can talk about an ending or transformation or changes. I don't know if he said that, like, I don't know if things ended with you or they're wondering if things may change or something like that. What's going on? Chris, what's going on too? Hey. 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, the Sun. I think he's worried about maybe like family drama or something like that. Is he worried about family drama? Pause for yes, Nick Park, no, 2, 3. The Fool, yeah, he's worried somebody doing something stupid. So they could be actually like wanting to meet you, but maybe he's holding off on that, or it bugs him because they may be kind of toxic. And that's maybe what I was seeing, because 3 of Pentacles can talk about, it can talk about a family to a certain extent, and then the Devil and the Tower, so that can talk about toxicity and manipulation and things that's going out of control. So like a fuck ton of shit. Yes, we're in separation right now, but he does want to reconcile. He does have a, okay. That could also be that too. Any other card you want me to clarify? Any other cards? About to say, I was like, what is going on? Either that or he's worried about the other person causing drama. And what I will say is this: to save your own skin, find out what really happened between him and her. Because mind you, a lot of times, a lot of women are crazy because of the guys that they were with. Before they entered into that relationship, they were sane, they were confident, they weren't problematic, and then when they got out of it, they just lost their mind. Come with me. All right. And that's it. All right, no problem. All right, let's just come with me. What does this mean? 2, 3. 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Maybe he wants to travel with you. The other thing here too is, so 3 of Wands can talk about the foreseeable future and whatnot. Talk about 3 of Wands here, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. So maybe he wants you to follow him. Talk about 7 of Wands here, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Either that or he seriously wants to pursue you and whatnot. What else could be going towards? Let's hope these 2, 3. 2 of Cups. Queen of Swords. He wants to build with you, perhaps. Could be that. She proposed to him, but he declined it, and she stalks me. A woman proposing to a man is rare. I'm not gonna say that I don't believe him, but like, I'm a Virgo. Okay. I mean, Queen of Swords doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could just talk about like a mindset. Either that or you're questioning the other situation at times. But maybe he wants a relationship with you. Maybe he wants to get back. But that's what I see. And now she stalks you. Oh, my arm is hurting. But that's what I see. All right. Ray, go ahead and put down your questions. I see the Queen of Pentacles come out. That can literally just go towards you, yeah, because you are an Earth sign as well. That does talk about it can talk about a mother figure as well, or somebody that's stable. Mind you, I'm just reading energy. Thank you. You're welcome. Ooh. All right. Also, give me a second here. So. All right, will it ever come out that Rhonda is stealing? Let's see. Let us see here. I kind of want to use this deck. Give me a second here. It's okay. This doesn't have reversals. Reversals are fine. All right, guys and ancestors all look at me. So will it ever come out that Rhonda is stealing? Will it ever come out that this person's been stealing? What's top please 2 and 3? Will it? Will it? Let's see. 9 of Cups is a yes. The Star, yep. Queen of Swords. And it may happen out of nowhere. I don't know, I feel embarrassment coming from this card because, mind you, the Star talks about something that's out in the open. So she may do something that's obvious or somebody just kind of like points it out randomly. The Devil, the Chariot. It's almost like somebody saying, yeah, the person that I entrusted with this is doing this. As well as the Devil, which is kind of like could stand for her. And the Devil is stuff that you should not be doing, and stealing, of course, is one of them. Tell me about the Devil, 2, 3. King of Cups. Tell me about the Chariot, 2, 3 here. The Moon. It definitely could bring them some anxiety and make them upset. Almost like, why would somebody say this about me? Now, when it does come out, as well as the stars here, could happen relatively soon. The Star is Aquarius season. Weeks to months, weeks to months. 2 cards. And how many weeks or months could this come out? 2, 3. How many weeks or months? 1, 2, 3 here. Sorry, that was my mom calling. Weeks to months, 7, and then King of Pentacles. This feels like a 2 almost. I do have a deck. Give me 1 second. King of Pentacles. Like I said, 2. Yep, that felt like a 2. So weeks to months. Could come out anywhere between 2 to 7 weeks, as well as 7 here. So literally could come out in like within 2 months or so. Is when it could come out. As well as maybe Virgo and Taurus season may also be important. So I do see it happening. That belongs there. Now, with that being said, how will she feel when it does come out? Cross out, please. And that is swords at the bottom. How will she feel when that does come out? When that does get exposed? Cross out, please. 2, 3. How will she feel? 6 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. She may try to convince other people, but I feel like some people could like leave her out in the cold, as well as she may feel like, you know, people are talking about her, and with the 2 of Wands may have to like go a different direction. So that could literally translate to her maybe leaving the church. Temperance, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. She'll also feel like it was you who, of course, like said this, delivered this sort of information, but like you know it. But like you know the truth, and you're not afraid to put it out there, as well as she should not be stealing at all, nevertheless from a church. So overall, yeah, I'm getting that it will. Well, let me also see how it comes out, because like I said, it could be like random, or she just gets put on the spot. Could be by mail. How does it come out? Page of Wands was there, so some sort of gossip. How does it come out? Cross out these 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the World, Judgment, and Page of Swords. Okay, I mean, for some time it's held back, and she feels like she may be getting away with it, but Judgment, Page of Swords. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was counting, and you have one person that sees something maybe off, and Page of Swords is like somebody may kind of like blurt it out, or be like, no, this is exactly what's going on, that type of thing. The Tower, 10 of Swords, and all hell breaks loose. Yep. He's always asking people what I told them about her. Well, there you got it. So it'll happen relatively soon, perhaps. But yeah, she'll get caught. What's your last one? 2, 3. They just recounted receipts from her, or she won't get any money for December. I see her. Well, they may do a recount or something like that. But it feels like it kind of gets out that way. Right, Mercury cards, messages from my future husband. All right, I'm going to use these. Spirits of messages from, excuse me, messages from Ray's future husband, messages from her future husband, please. Messages for her future husband, please, 2, 3. All right, messages. So, my family wants to meet you. Okay. I am faithful to you. Oh, this feels like it's your family that wants to meet him. Not to say that his family won't be interested in you. I don't like other men commenting on your pictures. I know you do have social media, but I don't know if you're like big on it. I never want you to be mad at me. I am scared to ask you to be my girlfriend because of rejection. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like something's hidden. I don't know what it is. I never want to lose you. I'm going to propose to you soon. I regret all the pain I've caused you. Okay, and then I love your family. Let me ask who your future husband is, or who they possibly could be. Who's this person? Like, who's the person I'm picking up on right now? For some, please, 2, 3. The devil could be a Capricorn. 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Somebody that either they're a Capricorn or this person used to be a real ass, and they maybe heard about their actions in the past. Not necessarily towards you per se, but still. Does she currently know this individual? Let me honestly upright. Okay. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Does she currently know this person? 2, 3, does she? King of Pentacles, I'm getting a yes. I'm getting an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you may already know them. Could this also potentially be somebody else? One card, 2, 3. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Could also be somebody else. 2, 3. 3 of Cups reversed. For right now, I'm getting a no. So you may already know this individual. So that being said, here, and she knows this individual. What have they done that they're sorry about? 2, 3. The Magician, Page of Swords. Knight of Cups, they may have done something or said something that was completely selfish of them. Something about the Magician, 2, 3. 2 of Wands, something that was a bit manipulative of them or kind of like selfish. It has to go towards them going a different direction. With that being said, what cards do you want me to clarify? Oh, my head. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. What's next? Nadira, go ahead with any questions. Jamal reached out again. I barely replied, but he immediately asked for my number. I'm scared that this is a setup. Would he let Fred know we're in communication? Maybe I want a friend. I don't know. I feel like if Fred sent him, let's play the game, then I'm bored. It's weird because why send someone my way? He's scared to talk. Maybe to see like what you're doing or whatnot. Men playing stupid games. You know what? Actually, I had somebody be sent to me too a couple of years ago, right? And it was so funny how I caught it. What was it? There's this guy. He had a really long name, but basically his nickname was Swaran, right? He was Indian. And I thought he was absolutely cute, totally, up my alley. And he and I chatted. Mind you, I met this dude off of a dating app. And I'm like, hey, you want to take this conversation off the app? So we exchanged numbers. And then also, what was it? I also put him on my Snapchat. And one of those little charms came up, right? Like, I don't know if you have Snapchat, but it has like things like, oh, it's been a while since you talked to this person. Oh, this is this person's upcoming birthday, yada, yada, yada. Well, a particular charm came up and said, like, oh, haven't talked to this person in a while. And I'm like, huh? And I kind of brushed it off at first. And I was thinking, I'm like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I exchanged numbers with this person before and I rejected them and I just kind of forgot about it. That type of thing. But the other thing that was also kind of weird was he kind of resembled somebody else that I was previously with. And I had sent it to my friend slash my reader. And she, what was that? I sent a video. I'm like, in some way, shape, or form, it's almost, I was just like, I'm not even trying to hold on to things, but they kind of look alike just a little bit, right? Well, I got to read. Turns out it was a setup. The whole plan was to get with me and whatnot and then break my heart so, you know, Mr. Wonderful could come rushing in like the knight in shining armor. And I ended up cussing them both after that. Men do stupid shit. Especially if they fuck up, they do stupid shit. But that's going to answer your question right there. But let me go ahead and go cards. My guys' ancestors love something. So, would Jamal let Fred know that him and Nadira are in communication? Would he let them know, let him know that they're talking? Let's talk these 2, 3, would he? 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, the Moon. He'd think about it. The Magician, Death. He'd think about it. But there's something about it causing maybe him to feel kind of overwhelmed if he were to do that. Maybe he would wonder what the Magician card if Fred would do something. Or if Fred wouldn't care. I'm not necessarily too sure. And then 5 of Wands is there, so I don't know if he worries about causing unnecessary conflict. Talking about the Magician, 2, 3. Talking about the Magician, 2, 3 here. Yeah, because it's like maybe Fred already wants to like get things off the ground, or at one point he did. And I was like his friends doing so. I don't think he would. Tell me more. 2, 3. Tell me more, please. Where's all this? 2, 3. Tell me more. Page of Wands, the Tower, Wheel of Fortune. I think he's a bit smarter than that because he may worry that things could pop off. I don't think he will, but let me make sure. Cards off the top, please. Cards off the top. Please, card off the top. Press upgrade for yes, reversal for no. Would Jamal let Fred know that him and Nadira are talking? Would he upgrade for yes, reversal for no? Would he? 2, 3. The Emperor. Okay, I'm getting a yes. He probably could, but then here's the other thing. The Emperor is very stable. So if he were, I don't think he's gonna say it in a very boastful way. Well, if he doesn't, if Fred does become aware of this, how will he feel? 2, 3. Knight of Swords, he'd be bothered that this person's going after you because he does view you as somebody that's very smart. Queen of Wands and the Sun. It would wonder like what you see in him. Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. I don't know if they could actually start going back and forth and competing and whatnot. Would Fred act up? If he were to know this? Positive heart for yes, negative heart for no. 2, 3. No, he'd say to himself, yeah, he would try to balance out his energy. So to answer your question, I'm getting a yes, but it kind of feels like he wouldn't or he'd hesitate to do so. So yeah. Could have also been a setup in the sense of like if it were, maybe like, oh, okay, well you like her, well I like her too, because some people can be petty that way. What's your last one though? But yeah. If I did give him a number, how would have the conversation turn out? Like, hey girl, how you doing? Wait, I want to pay again. Alright, give me a second. Ugh, my back. My neck. My back. My pussy. my crack. Oops. No, I'm getting late also.
I just love me.
Don't need it. All right, go ahead with that. Go ahead and put down your other two questions. How will the conversation go? Let's see here. Give me a second. Wait, what am I doing? Spirit still. If Nadir were to give Jamal her number, how would the conversation go? How would the conversation go? Stop this 2, 3. How would it go? 6 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 8 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and 2 of Cups here. How would it go? It would kind of go a bit smooth. He would also try to see if anybody's like left your life or if you're entertaining somebody or whatnot. Because again, maybe he is trying to compete with you. I mean, not with you, but with Fred. 5 of Wands, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. As well as 5 of Wands and 7 of Wands, I mean, some of the sources here, that can talk about an argument. But what this also kind of feels like to me, too, is him feeling a bit tense and argumentative over the connection that you may have with Fred. How else could the conversation go? 2, 3, how else? 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Maybe there's discussions about certain endings or things that cause anxieties, or you may kind of cut this person off or end it, or say like, oh, I'm fine. Could she reject him? Possible Scorpius, thinking person, no, was she? 2, 3. 3 of Swords, no, but 3 of Swords is a card of rejection here. Ultimately, why is 10 of Swords and 9 of Swords here? 2, 3. Page of Wands. Oh, I see here. Either he could say something immature, or he may hold back certain feelings or certain things that he knows. Ultimately, how could the conversation go? 2, 3. Ace of Wands. 10. Okay, I'm sorry. 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. It could go pretty good, but he may kind of wonder if it's worth it, like worth moving forward with you. So that's what I get. What's your third question? Alright. Well, with Fred friends coming after me, would that make Fred actually communicate with me finally? Like, what the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. Honestly, he's just someone I've been waiting. He's someone I've been waiting to communicate with. Here's the other thing here too. It could be a setup in the sense of maybe he ran his mouth and they're like, okay, well let's do this. Excuse me. Also, give me a second. All right. Let's see. He's someone, and that is that fact. He's running his mouth. Yeah. It's also the type of thing here too is maybe he may not know that this could be going on, or they could be just taking it up on themselves or something like that, or like, well, let me try and Well, let's see. So my guy's saying message with what's happening. With Fred's friends coming after Nadira, would that make Fred actually communicate with her? Would it? Press off please, 2, 3. Would it? Press off please, 2, 3. Also, you're gonna be my last person. Would it? Knight of Cups. It possibly could. Knight of Cups. The Fool, 5 of Wands, but maybe in his own time, because what his friends are doing or his friend is really just foolish and maybe causing you to kind of be like tense. He could be waiting to maybe try and talk to you. Like, I think he wants to do things right. Yeah, the Devil, the Tower, Page of Cups. And maybe the reason why he's not talking is because with the Devil and the Tower, he may just have like too much going on. Talking about the Devil, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 of Swords, and therefore he's just like really contemplating, obsessing about the situation potentially, or he's just contemplating a lot. So to answer your question, I think he will or would, but either way, it's gonna take him some time. Tell me more, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Because here's the whole thing, he's also looking at it like you're somebody from his past, like when you guys were basically kids. Because I personally consider teenagers kids to a certain extent. And he sees like, okay, you're older, you're happier, you know. And he wonders if he should also just be moving on to focusing on his success as well. So could this make him, I mean, would this all make him talk? Possibly so, but I feel like even like with or without it, it'll take him some time to approach you anyway. So that's what I get. And then, let's see here. What's your last one? Right, well, with me talking to Jamal, once Jamal reveals that we're in communication, would that make Fred come towards me faster or step back? I see. Because I've seen before that he may just kind of like sit on the sidelines. Like, I don't think he'd like it, but I think he'd sit on the sidelines because I saw that Jamal isn't the best person around. I think it depends on how Jamal says it. Like, hey, I'm talking to Nadira, or she's my girl now. Let's see. My guy's ass. That's just all that's happening. Once Jamal reveals to Fred that they're talking, will it make Fred come towards her faster or step back? Let's hop these 2, 3. 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, the Tower, Page of Cups. I'm not going to necessarily say faster, but he could come forward and talk to you. But there's also a part of him that's also going to kind of like step back and remain grounded because he knows that Fred is a kind of a turbulent individual. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. It may make him feel a certain way. That's somebody that he's known for a while, is kind of like trying to maybe win with you. That would have make him come towards her faster. First off, please, 2, 3, would it? 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Death. Maybe, but there's something about like him being in his head about it and wondering like if he should just kind of like let it be or change it. Would it make him step back? First off, please, 2, 3. Because the other thing here is too is he's still in a relationship. Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. I get more positive cards about stepping back or whatnot. So he may just kind of like, again, he could talk to you, but I don't think he's going to try and cause a fuss, and I think he's going to, you know, kind of step back and watch and observe. But that's what I see.
Really behind again. The NVR took that fucking spot that I was just in.
Thank you. You're welcome. And thank you to everybody that came on tonight. Everyone, have a good night.